Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa bihi nasta'in la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyil azim. All the praises belong to Allah, Lord of the universe. May peace and blessing Allah be upon the Prophet Muhammad, his family, and his companions. Qala Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our Creator, commands in Al-Quranul Kareem. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. I seek the refuge in Allah from the shaitan, the outcast. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ku anfusakum wa ahlikum naro. O you who believe, save your soul and your family from fire. Wa qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the messenger of Allah was reported to have said, Ballighu anni walau ayah. Convey my information even if it is a little verse. My brother, sister, and my dear audiences, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace and blessing Allah be upon you. Welcome to the English on a Tawun Radio. The program is broadcasting on a Tawun Radio 100.5 MHz, which broadcast every Tuesday at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. This program is jointly organized by Muslim Patanaksat School and Tawun Radio. My brother and sister, how's it going today? I hope you're going well, and I'm going great. Today's special program because we have guest. Our guest today is a teacher. Please welcome Brother Abubakar. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you doing, brother? Okay, brother, could you introduce yourself to audiences, please?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank Tawun TV for inviting me to introduce me today.
Yeah.
So my name is Abubakar. I'm teacher in Kelamulai School.
Yeah.
So I'm from Ivory Coast, and I have been here about 4 years now.
4 years.
Because I studied my bachelor degree in Mohon, Patani, Prince of Santa University.
Yep.
So now I'm continuing my master degree in Fatani University.
Fatani University.
Yes.
What major?
Arabic language.
Arabic language. And you are Arabic teacher?
Yes, I'm Arabic teacher.
Okay. I'm confused that Arabic teacher interested in English. Why did you become interested in English?
First of all, my country first is not the English speaking country. It's French speaking country.
Ah, France.
Yes. So when I moved from my country to Thailand, so I have realized that many people cannot speak French, and no one can speak French, and less people also can speak Arabic. So without Thai language, which can permit you to interact with people easily, that is English language. So that is the first motive to motivate me in order to focus on English and study English. In order I can be able to communicate with many people, and also to get some relationship before I will go back to my country. Yes.
I've been doubtful about, lots of the foreigner, right? They went to America, England to practice speaking English, or to practice, speaking English in America and England. And you from Ivory Coast in Africa, right?
Yes.
You speak Arabic.
Yes.
And you choose Thailand to be your place to study in Mo'o, Prince of University.
Yes.
And you practice English here?
Yes.
How did you practice English in Thailand?
How do I practice English? So, everything, all language are easy, But all...
You think that all languages...
Yes, for me.
All languages are easy.
All languages are easy, but it's dependent for the one who want to study.
See.
So the first step to achieve anything, you have to love what you do.
Okay, that means you have to learn the language before learning or before speaking.
Yes, that is
the first priority that you have to learn first.
To learn
this
first.
Is great, right?
Yes,
this is great. Okay. Yep.
So since I came here, I love English because I see that when I could speak English or with my Arabic and French, that also can promote me more and can give me more advantage, more than people who can speak just Arabic and people who can just speak English, So that motivates me in order to learn English. So that is the first. You have to love the first. So I love it and I study it. So the way to study, I start my English by myself. So because when I come in the first semester in Mo'on, we have English course, but that English course in language center, that is just for 4 months. So you know, 4 months English course cannot. For someone who doesn't know even good morning, I didn't know. I doesn't know that in English. So good morning you don't know. So for 4 months English course, you cannot improve anything. So because I love that language, so I focus on myself. I was listening every time on YouTube, and I take some courses on YouTube. Like English for Today has many seasons, so I follow all that season. And English with Jennifer also, I was following that. And I like also to listen to the English motivator, like Les Brown, and some lecturers in English like Mufti Mek. So I listen to them a lot. That helped me to improve my English.
That means you listen to Islamic orator, Islamic preacher
Islamic speaker
on YouTube. Especially Mufti Mek, as you told me. Okay. So, in Prince of Tongraj University, who did you talk to?
Who did I talk to? So, I was talking to the student there. Yes.
Foreign student?
In my first year when I reached in Patani, in Prince of Tongraj University, so it was very difficult, quite difficult for me to communicate, because I could just communicate with the people or the student in College of Islamic Study. So without College of Islamic Study, I couldn't communicate with people. And in that time also, I was leading the, association. So in order to be a leader, you have to be able to communicate with all the faculties. So all this motivates me in order to study more and more again, in order I can be able to communicate with a lot of people. So
the main source is YouTube, right?
Yes, YouTube.
The main source.
The main source is YouTube.
The second source is a friend around Prince of Tongraj University, right? And I would like to ask you, lots of Thai people, they study English in Thailand, but they lack of speaking English. Why?
So in my experience and my ideas, because I have many friends, and also when I come here, I meet with many friends. In the first year, I have one friend. In the first year, we went to a trip in Naratiwat. She wanted to speak with me in English because she cannot speak Arabic. So she wanted to speak with me in English, so I ran away because I cannot speak English in that year. So the second year when we meet in Land 8, so I started speaking with her in English. She asked me, "Are you Abubakar?" I said, "Yes." "No, last year you couldn't speak English." I said, "Yes, but now I can speak English." So I think the first problem and the main problem which prevent the Thai student to speak English, the first is shyness. They shy too much. They shy to practice because they are carrying mistake. So to learn a language and improve a language, you don't have to get a mistake.
That's right.
First is not your language, it's another people's language. So you have to learn it and you want to improve it. So anytime you care a mistake, that will be a big problem for you in order to go on and to move on. So that is the first. They always care mistake. When to talk, just talk, no, I don't want to make mistake. So anyone is perfect, you have to try all the time. So if you can mistake, you cannot, that's the first. And second, they are always in their mind that I cannot improve my English when I'm in Thailand. So I see that like a very big mistake, that's the second. So they think that if you don't move from Thailand, or you don't live in a country which is an English-spoken country, or you never mix with the native speaker, you cannot improve your English. So I see that is very wrong. It's wrong because I studied even Arabic, but not in Arabic country. My country is not Arabic country, but I can speak Arabic. So all things in this life is depending to yourself. If you want it, you can go over it and you can improve it.
So you are from Ivory Coast,
yes, from Ivory
and then you started learning
English,
Arabic here and English here, both.
No, Arabic in my country, but
in
English
your country,
in Thailand.
You started learning English only in Thailand.
Yes, English.
I see that you are interested in English very much.
Yes,
so
Thailand.
You love to speak English,
I
right?
love to speak English.
I see. So, brother, in your perspective about English for communication, okay, lots of Thai people, they say that I'm afraid of speaking English because of grammar or grammar rule. What is your perspective about grammar in English, in communication?
In communication, I think grammar is not very important in communication. And based on my experience, the main thing which can help people to improve speaking, I don't talk about writing, because we have 4 skills.
I see.
Listening skill,
Yep.
speaking skill, and writing skill. All those skills you have to practice all in their own way.
Sure.
But based on speaking skill, because that's the most important to communicate with people. So I think the most easiest way in order to improve your speaking quickly is to listen more.
I see.
Because the more you listen, the more you get many vocabulary and many words.
The first priority, that listening
yes,
skill.
Listening
skill is very important.
Yes, very important.
You know, for the beginner.
Yes,
who
for the
wanna
beginner, you have to listen
practice
more.
speaking the language, right?
Even you don't understand, because
listening is the first priority.
The first priority, because when I came, I have one friend, Umar. Umar is from also, but he's from English-speaking country, because from Liberia.
Yep,
so
yep.
their first language is English. So when I came, I was learning some grammar with him. So I asked him, how could I improve my English? So he told me that try to listen at least one movie every day or one speech every day. If I said that when I listen, I don't understand. He said, yes, even you don't understand, go on. The more you go on, you will understand.
Yeah.
So I started like this every day. At least sometimes I can watch 2 movies in English, and I can listen to some lecturers in English also every day. So when I get a new word I don't understand, I write it down and go to ask about the meaning.
Did you read the subtitle?
Yes.
When you were watching or when you were seeing the movie?
Yes, when I see the movie, I find about the topic first.
I see.
Yes. So I was the first time, because in English we have many accents.
Yep.
So for the beginning, it's difficult to understand how to say American accent.
American accent.
It's very difficult because they have linging way, and so it's very difficult to understand. So in the first year, I was very familiar to Nigerian movie. Because their accent is very clear, it's not difficult. So I start by that. So after that, I moved on that to American accent. I was listening also to Les Brown, is a motivational speaker from America. So I think the first and the basic for a beginner to improve your communication is to listen more.
Great. Yes. Great, but this is a great tool for communication, right?
For communication.
So, brother, how often do you practice speaking English? A day?
A day. I can say I practice speaking English every day.
Every day?
Yes, every day.
Every day? How many hours a day?
Every day.
Every day?
Every time also.
Every time?
Yes.
When you have free time?
Also, so sometimes, most of the time, if I have a chance to speak English, I prefer speaking English more than Arabic.
Oh, great.
Yes. Sometimes, because I see myself, I'm already advanced in Arabic, so I need English. So in order to improve that, so I need to let Arabic a little bit and focus on English. So I communicate a lot of time in English more than Arabic in order to improve my English.
Yes.
Because until now my English is still not good, so I need to focus and improve my accent.
It is great, for me when I have listened to you, right? So, brother, in Kalamullah school, do you teach Arabic language, English or Arabic language, both?
No, I teach just Arabic language.
Arabic language,
yes.
Not English.
Not English.
But when the student, confused about some vocabulary in Arabic, did you translate to them?
Yes, some vocabulary that difficult to know. The most time I translate to them in Thai.
In Thai?
Yes.
Can you speak Thai?
Little bit.
Very good.
I'm just trying.
Okay.
Not too much.
That you practiced speaking Thai with a student in Prion Songkran University,
yes.
right?
Because we have a course of Thai for foreign students.
Great.
So that is one semester.
Alhamdulillah.
So we study Thai, yes.
So in your country, right? Lots of people in your country, study in the country or abroad?
Because in my country, based on Islamic area, most of people study out. Yes.
So, in your country, how many Islamic school or university over there?
Actually, no much of Islamic university, because my country is not Islamic country. It's like here, it's Christian. It's governed by Christian. So no much of Islamic university. It's like they have or we have government university, and we have a Islamic college inside, like Mo'on.
Yep.
It's government university, but we have College of Islamic Study.
Sure.
So the Islamic university we have, I think, is about 2. Yes.
Did you get scholarship from King of Technology University?
Yes, I got
BA?
scholarship. Yes.
Full scholarship?
Full scholarship.
Very good.
Yes.
Did you submit the scholarship? Did you submit the scholarship in your country or in Thailand?
No, I stayed in my country and submitted in Thailand.
Oh, great. Okay, brother. Okay, the time is running out for the first section. Okay, and you have, told me that the first priority that you have to love the language first.
Yes, that's the first.
Love the language and speak the language,
yes,
right?
Speak the language.
The second priority that you have to take action.
Yes, action.
Take action is very great, right? You have to speak with your friend, or speak to your friend, or speak to your, teachers. Okay, this is practice speaking English.
Practice speaking.
Very good, right? And second one, I've heard from you that you have, stopped speaking your language, right?
Yes.
And then started speaking English,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So Thai people, right? Suppose Thai people. I'm supposed to speak Thai, okay? And I stopped speaking Thai and I started speaking English because they want to be good at speaking English, right? So a lot of Thai people, when they speak Thai in the classroom, right? They speak Thai very, 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 perfect
often,
Thai
yes,
language,
yes.
very perfect Thai language. But I think that how to perfect speaking English?
Based on that, maybe I can give some experience based on my old school back home, because in my old school we have Arabic school, because our system of school and here is different.
Yep.
We have just Arabic school and French school. So when you go to Arabic school like this, so because the country, all over the country, we are speaking French or our native language.
Yep.
So based on that, in the school, the school lecture, they are preventing students to speak in any language inside the school.
I see.
But the problem here is that problem. Always I told to my student always,
Yep.
when I teach, I'm teaching them, you speak Thai all over the country, at home, with
Yep.
your mom, Thai,
Sure.
at everywhere, Thai. So in the school, the 7 day or the 5 day of school, that is a time for you to provide to speak English or to speak Arabic. So when you come, don't waste the time here to speak with your friend in Arabic or in any language. Just speak in foreign language that you want to learn. But I don't know, it's difficult for them, they don't want to do it.
I think
so. That is the perfect way in the school to prevent the student to speak,
Yep.
because they are speaking Thai everywhere.
Yeah.
With their mom everywhere.
Yeah.
The country is Thai country. So we have to organize and to socialize the school, to make it English environment or to make it Arabic environment. So wherever they go inside the school, outside the school, okay, that is another problem. But inside the school, they must speak, in both Arabic or English.
Yeah.
So when they have that, because, children, when you let children by themselves, they don't know what is good, they don't know what is bad.
Yeah.
So they just do what they see it good. But in order to make him perfect, you have to guide them. So guiding them, sometimes you must force them to do something, even they don't like it. So when you force them to do something, even they don't like it, so after, when they get the benefits of it, they will know that you was guiding in the right way.
Yeah.
But when you let them like that, sabai, everything is
Sure,
okay. Later on, they will regret also. So I think to improve and to make, we have to make somehow pressure on the student in order they can focus.
Put pressure.
Inside the school.
Put pressure the student,
yes, on the
to
student
speak the languages.
To prevent them speaking any language in the school. If this is Arabic class, prevent everyone to speak in any language except Arabic.
Yeah.
English class, prevent them to speak in any language except English. So Thai class, okay, they can speak in Thai class like this. So if they do that, so every day they will have a chance to practice at least 1 hour in language. So every day, if they have 1 hour to practice a language, so their word will stay in their mind. So based on that, they can improve their language. So, in my school, in our Arabic school, in the school, is prevent to speak in any language except Arabic. And we have something is like symbol, you know. So when you every student come in the morning, so the lecturer give that symbol to someone. So he will be like the guide. Anyone he see talking in Arabic in another language, he will give him that symbol. So when you have that, you see that you have a problem. So based on that, even you cannot speak, but you will go to ask first before you talk. If you don't know, go to ask the teacher how to say like this. So he will tell you, so you have to come to talk in that language. So, but if we leave the student like this, it's quite difficult to make them speak language because they will always speak in Thai.
Yeah, so lots of Thai students, Thai teacher, they exaggerate speaking Thai language, right?
Yes.
They speak Thai every time.
Every time.
Okay, every moment.
Yes.
Even in the English class, they speak in Thai and English both. Some students, they don't like speaking English. Right?
If you ask them, they say that it's difficult. So, how is difficult? So that's why I'm saying always, everything is easy if you like it.
Yeah.
So don't say difficult. If
we
you
have
say
to
difficult,
learn,
yes,
we
you
have to
love
learn
it.
the
if
language.
you make in your mind that it's difficult, so you cannot do it anywhere because you will not give your effort to improve it. But if it's in your mind that you love it, even if it's difficult, you can go over it. So that is the main problem. If ask them about Arabic, I cannot speak Arabic. Why? Arabic difficult. English, why? English difficult.
How to suggest them to learn speaking English?
You can suggest them with many activities. Yes, provide him the activities in English language and also in Arabic language. So activities with playing, you know, make them talk, make them play in English or in Arabic.
That
so
means
maybe that can motivate
that
them.
means we don't teach in class alone.
No.
Right? We have to teach outside class.
Outside
we have
class.
to we have to do the activities.
Yes, activity. We don't have to use similar way all the time. We have to change the way all the time. Sometimes teach in classroom, sometimes teach in out class. So that the same way we have in Kelamullah. So in Kelamullah, sometimes we take the student from out the class and teach them outside, make them talk. And even me, when you see my Facebook, sometimes I have a program in that period. I write the topic and give them the memorize and they speak. So I record a video and post on Facebook. I told them who got many share and many like, I will give him mark. So like this, so that motivates them to memorize the word and to speak also.
Yes, this is great, you know, opportunity for our brother and sister who are listening to the program today, because the first priority that you have to love the language, right? Second priority, you have to practice, and then take action, right?
Action.
Brother and sister, it is great for you to have our brother, you know, Abubakari, right?
Yes.
From every coast. Now he's teaching at the Kalmullah school, teaching Arabic language. But he can't speak English because, you know, because he loves to speak other language, right? Especially English. Focus on the English language today. Brother and sister, this is a great opportunity for you to share whatsoever you want to share with us. Okay, you want to interchange with us about the English of yours. Please, you know, press the number 073-491-221. Our guest today, Brother Abubakar, wanna talk to you, right? Whatsoever you wanna talk to him, you wanna ask him about the technique of speaking English, of teaching English as well, of teaching the languages, right? This is a great opportunity for you to have our brother today. Okay, the first call, inshallah. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, where are you calling from, brother?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Assalamualaikum, our brother from
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
May I have your name, please?
Abubakar.
Abubakar.
Yes.
How old are you now?
I'm 27.
Are you English teacher or Arab teacher?
I'm Arabic teacher.
Arabic teacher.
Yes.
How long have you been in Thailand?
I have been here 5 years, 4 years now.
Oh, long time.
Yes, long time.
How do you find the people here?
Oh, mashallah. The people are very nice, and I have a wife also from Thailand, you know.
No. And then often, how many times you back to your country to visit your family?
I used to back every year. But now, because of my master, I didn't back last year.
Oh, yeah. How many language you can speak now?
I'm trying to speak maybe English, Arabic, and French, and little bit Thai.
No.
It's not too much.
Hard to find.
Yes.
I think one of the special teacher from abroad come to Thailand to Patani. You can study. You can be a teacher here.
Yes.
Is there some of your friends in Patani?
Do you have friends?
Yes, I have the friend in Patani. I have many friends in Patani because I study in Mo'on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have one beautiful daughter.
Oh, yeah. Inshallah, and next week you can come to Baku, I will continue with you again, Okay, I will maybe another one will contact with you.
Okay, inshallah. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. Okay, we have to take a break. Okay, technician, we have to take a break for a while and then going to the second section, right? Take a break. Tuesday, my brother, sister, this second section, okay? In the second section, our brother have got a question to ask you, okay?
So the question that I want to ask my audience is, I wanted to know what is the importance of foreign language.
Okay, my brother and sister, what is the importance of the foreign language, right?
Language,
okay. Yes. If you want to answer the question, just press the number 073-491-221. Or you want to talk in general topic,
yes,
okay? We welcome, brother and sister, because we want you to speak English. This is English program. We would like you to talk to our brother from Ivory Coast. Okay, he can speak English, right? He practiced speaking English in Thailand. It's actually very important for you to, talk to our brother, okay, today, especially. Brother Abubakar, right?
Yes, this also must be motivation for them.
Yeah.
If I can practice English in Thailand,
sure.
So why they cannot?
Yeah. Brother Abubakar, practice speaking English in Thailand. Why not you?
Why
right?
not you? Why you cannot speak?
Okay. How do you, learn English, right? Or you want to ask our brother about practice speaking English in Thailand step by step, right? As our brother told us that he practiced speaking English, listening on the YouTube, right?
Yes.
YouTube. Lots of programs on YouTube, Islamic preaching.
Yes, many.
And I'm doubtful about your vocabularies that you have, gained vocabulary from the YouTube. That's right.
Yes, all from YouTube.
Very great.
Listening.
Yeah, and you have got lots of vocabulary that you have to talk, right? Someone talk about politics, you can talk.
Yes, I can talk.
Talk about education, you can talk.
I can talk.
Everything that they raise the topic, yes. Right? Okay, brothers and sisters, it's great for you to talk to our brother, okay? What you want to talk to them, you want to answer the question about the importance of the foreign language, right?
Yes.
What is the importance of the foreign language? If you have got the idea concerning the foreign language, you can answer, the question as our brother, asked you last time, right? Brother, sister, this is a great opportunity for you to practice speaking English, okay? Our brother from Ivory Coast, practice speaking English Thailand, okay? You, as a Thai people, Thai student, Thai teacher, if you want to be good at speaking, you have to practice speaking. The first priority that you have to learn the language first. I think love the language is very great.
It's very great.
If you love the language, you want to speak the language.
Yes, of course.
But if you hate the language, you don't like to talk the language, right?
The language, yes.
Love the language, for Thai student right now, we have to motivate them to love. When you love the language, you speak the language, you take the action the language, I think it's great for you.
And also, loving something is based on knowing the importance of it. So when you know the importance of something, that importance can, you know, motivate you to love that thing. So maybe they don't know the importance of English, that is why. So they have to know the importance of English. So when you know the importance of English or any language, so that will motivate you to learn that language.
When you think that the language is important, you have to love the language.
Love that language. As Arabic, we are not Arabic people, but all of us like Arabic. Why? Because the importance of Arabic. Because Arabic is language of Quran, and we are Muslim. So we know the importance of Islam, so that's why we love Arabic.
That we have to love the language.
So now you have to ask yourself, why I have to learn English, and what is the importance of English? So when you can answer that question, so you will be motivated to learn the language.
You know, especially Muslim, they can read the Arabic language, right? They can read the Quran, they can recite the Quran, because the Quran is the commandment of Allah.
From Allah.
The Quran is the God's word, right? And then you have to learn the Quran, because the Quran is criterion between right and wrong, and the Quran is your, you know, constitution, right? When you see that, this is important. You have to learn the Quran. You have to learn,
and you have to learn.
You have to love, and you have to learn, and you have to read.
Yes, of course.
The Quran is the commandment of God. It's a, you know, I think this superlative, you know, knowledge. Right? It is great for Muslim to study Arabic.
Yes, of
right?
course.
When you learn Arabic, you can read the Arabic, you can teach Arabic, you know, other language you can do,
also.
right? Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Okay, where are you calling from, brother?
I call him from Maya.
Okay, may I have your name, please?
Haji Ahmad.
Okay, brother Haji Ahmad, we have guest today, our brother Abubakar from Ivory Coast, right? What would you like to talk to him, or you want to answer the question to?
Yes.
Go.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well.
Alhamdulillah. Where are you from?
I'm from Ivory Coast.
Africa.
Ivory Coast, West Africa.
Africa.
Yes.
West Africa.
West Africa. West Africa.
Yes.
West Africa. The name country, your country name West Africa.
My country name is Ivory Coast.
Africa.
Yes.
Oh, the first time I listened to this country.
I see.
The first time I know Africa about many countries.
Yes, of course. It's very big.
I know Kenya, Senegal, Sahel Aj, many.
You know, Sahel Aj is Ivory Coast in Arabic.
Africa.
Sahel Aj in Arabic is Sahel Aj.
Sahel Aj.
No, Sahel Aj in Arabic.
I don't know Africa. Sahel Aj.
No.
Do you know Abdul Diouf?
Abdul
Diouf, the president Abdul Diouf.
He is from Senegal. Hello?
Hello? It's cancelled.
No, it's not cancelled.
Yeah, okay. Brother, can you read us? It's cancelled. Okay. Press the number again, brother, sister. Press the numbers again. Okay. If you want to talk to us, just press the number 073. Okay. Yes. Assalamualaikum.
Yeah, I call you again.
Yeah.
I don't know what about. We have a problem in my phone. I want to speak with Brother Abubakar.
Okay, I'm here. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, Abubakar, what do you do here in Thailand?
Student teacher.
Student and teacher.
Yes, I'm student. I'm a teacher.
You are student. You are teacher.
Yes, I'm student and teacher.
Where do you study?
I'm studying at Fatah University now.
What grade do you study?
Master degree.
Master.
Yes.
Oh, Fatani.
No, in Fatah University.
Ah, Fatani University.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Oh, yes. Now, where are you teaching?
I'm teaching at Kelamula School.
Salamullah School.
Yes.
Can you tell me how about you in Thailand now?
Alhamdulillah.
What is
Fine. The
how many-
Thai people are very good, you know.
How many years have you been here?
About 5 years now.
5 years now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Do you study in Thailand, baccalaureate?
Yes, I study Prince of Songkla University.
Oh, yeah. How about English in Thailand?
English in Thailand. Yes. It's not like English country, but the environment can help people to speak English. Yes.
No, yes. Now you teach in Karamullah.
Yes, I'm teaching in Kelamullah.
English. Do you teach Arabic or English?
No, I'm teaching Arabic.
Arabic.
Yes.
Oh, where do you study Arabic?
I study Arabic in my country, and I continue in Mo also.
Oh, in your country.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You can have you go to Saudi Arabia?
No, I have never been to Arabic country, you know.
Arabic country.
Yes.
You can speak Arabic well because you are teacher, right?
Yes, I'm Arabic teacher, so I can speak Arabic.
Yeah. You don't teach English at your school?
No, I'm not teaching English, just Arabic.
Oh, just Arabic.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Now you speak Arabic, your English very well.
No, it's not good. I'm just trying, you know. I'm just trying.
Yeah. Inshallah, one day I want to visit you at your school.
Inshallah.
My name is Ahmad. I graduate of Fatani University.
Oh, okay. I'm studying Fatah University too, so that's great.
I study Islamic studies.
Oh, okay. I study Lugha Arabiya.
Lugha Arabiya.
Naam, Arabic language.
Oh, because you study in my place language. Language in Palbita.
I'm sorry?
Well, Palbita, study
Academic language?
Yes.
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, he can speak Arabic from the very beginning.
From the beginning.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
AJ Muhammad.
Yes.
AJ Muhammad.
Yeah.
They already one listener calling to you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Babo from Natanyo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he listen to you now. He listen to you.
Inshallah. He's
Okay,
great.
I want take my new number.
Yeah.
Can you ask him to give us the answer of the question?
Yeah. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. Our question today: what is the importance of the foreign language?
English language.
What is the importance of the foreign language? Our brother Abubakar asks you. Oh, yeah.
For me, I want to teach my grandson and granddaughter for English because I am teacher Arabic. Last time I teach Arabic at Nasa School, U.S. Islamic School. Now, nothing. Now and don't have any work now. But I like to teach my son, my grandson.
Very good.
English very important for me because English is international language.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can speak. We can use English. Many countries can use English. When I went to travel go to abroad, We can use English. You use English language.
Yeah.
So you see, we can understand from what he said.
Yep.
If you don't want to just stay in your home,
Yeah,
you have to study English.
Sure.
In order to be open to the world
Yep.
and to get many.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That is very good answer for the question.
Teacher, thank you, Abubakar.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
much.
my pleasure,
Thank you, my
brother,
pleasure.
my pleasure indeed. Yeah, assalamu
Teacher,
alaikum.
Teacher
Yeah.
Muhammad,
Yes.
Teacher Muhammad.
Yes.
I want to take my number. Baba, listen to you now. Baba. My number, he listen to you now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have any number from him, right? Because there is no.
No, my number.
Oh, your number. Yeah. Okay. You wanna 09?
6.
Yes, 6.
No. Again, 096.
096.
8.
8 6
7
7
2
2
9
9
5.
5.
Okay.
That's your number, right, brother?
This is my new number.
Yeah, very great.
He listen to you now.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much for joining us today. Yeah, assalamualaikum. Okay. Brother from Mayo.
From Mayo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adi Ahmad,
So you see, he give a very good answer for the
Sure,
question.
it's great.
Because he said that he like English because it's international language.
Sure.
So
and he's an Arabic teacher.
You see, and
Yeah.
he can speak English
Sure.
too.
He tried his best to speak
Yeah,
English.
to speak
I think it's
English.
great,
So
right?
that's very great.
As English is the working language
Yes,
in
of
humanity. But nowadays, lots of Thai people, they are very active in English language,
English language.
a lot because they have learned that English is the
Very
working language for
important.
us in humanity.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. Yeah, where are you calling from, brother?
From Patani here.
From Fatoni.
Yes, from Patani.
Yeah. Okay. How are you doing? How are you today?
My name is Abubakar also.
Abubakar also.
Abubakar also.
From Ivory Coast.
Yeah,
Also from Ivory Coast.
Okay.
From Ivory Coast.
Mashallah, that's great.
Okay.
Okay, me also, I am in Thailand here. From Ivory Coast, I can speak English much, but later.
Great.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
That's great.
Yes, it's great.
I want to ask my brother what I can do to learn English for 3 months or 4 months.
Okay. The way to.
Okay.
Because I want to speak English for 3 months or 4 months.
Based on what you said, so that is mean that you have already the motive,
Yeah.
So based on that, as I said, the way of my learning English is to listen more, as I said. Listen more and also try to practice any single vocabulary you get in day. You try to practice it with your friend, and you have to find someone who is better in English more than you, so you can communicate with him every day.
Okay.
Yes, you can find someone or
Thank you, brother.
lecturer and
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah. Brother, what do you do in Thailand? What do you do in Thailand?
I am a student here.
Are you? Pardon?
Student and Patani University.
Fatani University.
Yeah, Patani University.
Great. What is your major?
In linguistics.
Linguistic. Very great.
Linguistics, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I want to learn English also.
Yes, great.
But it is very difficult for me. But my country is French country.
Yeah, I do know. So there are lecturer in Fatani University speaking English right now. Okay, and student over there can speak English as well. You can practice to them, right?
Yeah. But I need some advice from you.
yes. So the advice we give you now is that you have to find someone in that one you can always use your English with him, because however you learn a language and you don't have a environment to practice it, you cannot improve it.
Sure.
So it needs learning and practice. So practice make your learning perfect. So when you learn just without practice, you cannot improve it.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Thank you
pleasure,
so
my
much.
pleasure, brother Abubakar as well.
Minister
Abubakar.
Alumai.
Yeah, thank you very much for calling. Yeah, okay,
Thank
from
you.
Fatani University,
Yes, from
right?
University.
The same university that you have learned right now.
Yes.
So, brother,
Yes.
in Fatani University, there are lecturer and student, who can speak English. Lots of student and lecturer over there. Our brother Abubakar last time can speak to them, can talk to them, can practice speaking English to them. I think it is a great opportunity for them to talk to them, right? Okay.
Because he cannot speak Thai, they cannot speak his language.
Sure.
So they must speak in English. So that will help him to improve.
We
his
have to
English.
create the
Yes, to
environment.
create the environment of
very good, right?
that
Okay.
language.
Yeah, it's about 5 minutes left, brother, sister. If you want to put forward question, you want to answer the question, what is the importance of the language, or the foreign language, okay? Brother, sister, it's about time to call, okay? Just press the number 073-491-221, okay? This is your program. You want to be good at speaking, you have to talk to our brother right here, right? Because our brother, practice speaking English in Thailand. He speak English every day, okay? You as, Thai people, if you want to be good at speaking, you have to speak every day as well. You have to practice speaking English, at home as well, right?
Yes, at home. As well.
You have to create environment, and you have to, talk to your friend, to your teacher, okay? It is great for you, right? Okay, brother and sister, just 4 minutes left. For you at home, if you want to be good at speaking, just talk, okay? Talk, okay, whatsoever you want to talk to us. Just press.
Talk and don't get any mistake.
Sure.
Everyone make mistake, and it's not your language, so you want to study that language.
Yes.
So when you care mistake, you cannot improve it.
Nobody was born great.
Nobody was born great.
Yes.
So
great.
everyone come to learn and make himself better.
Yes,
so
great.
that is the way of life.
Yes, this is great motivation, okay, brothers and sisters. If you want to be good at speaking, just speak, as our brother said it, because English is, our language right now.
Yes.
Okay, we have to be good at speaking, because English is the working language for us in humanity.
Yes,
especially, when you go to Malaysia, Singapore, all of them speak English.
Everywhere.
And if you are good at speaking English, you can talk
interact with
whatsoever.
people.
Interact with the people.
Yes,
okay,
easily.
brother, sister, just press and talk, right? It's about 3 minutes left. For you who want to be good at speaking, just talk. As I told you that, right? Okay, brother Abubakar.
Yes.
In Kalamullah school, do you always talk in Arabic to the student?
Yes.
The student interact in Arabic to you, right?
They interact in Arabic to you, but sometimes the word can be difficult for them. So when it's difficult for them to speak with me, I told them you can ask me in English or you can ask me in Thai. So I will write for you and you memorize, so you can talk to me back. So I do like this all the time.
Do you use technology to teach them?
Yes,
about
sometimes I use technology. Sometimes I use also body language, and sometimes also based on name of things, I can take them around the school and show them the thing. This is. So when you have already the things, this is office, this is canteen, like in Arabic, So when they have this, they memorize that fastly with the.
That means we have to, teach them about,
Yes, everything.
Yeah, the material around them,
the
right?
material around them.
To be familiar.
To be familiar with the
I
material
see.
around them.
Very good, right?
Yes.
Okay, brother, sister. Okay, this is a great opportunity for you to talk to our brother today. You want to talk to them, to him, whatsoever you want to talk, just press, okay, and. Answer the question as our brother, asks you about the languages, the foreign language, or what is the importance of the foreign language. You want to answer the question, or you want to ask him everything they want to ask him, or you want to put forward question, you want to raise the topic as well,
yes,
right?
Just
press the number 073-491-221. It's about 3 minutes left, brother and sister. The times is running out.
Yes, it's running out.
The time flies. Okay, brother, sister. Okay, don't forget to talk in English language, because English is all around.
Yes,
okay, you cannot shun English, as I always tell you that you cannot shun English because English is all around. You can see the computer in English.
Yes, computer in
okay,
English, everything.
and all the components in the car, it is English,
it's
right?
English now.
Steering,
So
brake,
everything,
whatsoever, right?
yes.
So you cannot shun. You cannot shun the English language today. You have to be practical English people, right?
Yes.
You have to speak a lot whatsoever you want to talk in English, brother, sister. It is great for you to have English on the Town Radio today. And we have got guests, okay, from the Ivory Coast. He also practice speaking English in Thailand, right? And you as Thai people, how come you practice English, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is great for you to have, you know, our guest today to talk to you. You want to talk to him, right? Whatsoever you want to put forward a question, just press the number 073-491-221. Okay. Could you motivate our brother and sister about the languages?
Yes, so about the languages that I was saying back, I said that if you know that you don't want to stay just in your home, so you have to practice languages. You have to learn languages in order to be international people. So, but if you want to stay just in your home, because if you want to go out, you need to communicate with people, with another people. So in order to communicate with another people, you don't have any way to do that, except you have to learn language. And the first language and the faster language in order to interact with people today is English. So if you want to do that, you have to study English. So, and also you have to know, always make in your mind that I can do it. Don't think negatively. Just always think positively.
Right.
After loving it, think positively.
Very good.
So
okay, it is great conclusion from our brothers. Okay, Abubakar today. Brothers and sisters, the time is running out. Okay, before leave the station today, I would love to say thank you very much for our guest today, Abubakar.
Thank you
very much indeed for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting me.
And thank you for our manager there, okay, and our technician out there, okay. And if there is something amiss today, I, as organizer, apologize for all mistake. With that, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you next week. Bye for now.